Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Make This Go Viral. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. My internet is already going up and down. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I don't know. Can you hear me? Mic check. That was a long delay. Okay. Okay, guys. So we are in the building. I'm going to mod a couple people back up because I had to take everybody off the moderator to put Nightbot back in, or he wasn't going to work. So, what's up, Buddha? Thank you for coming in. Shay, how you doing? Brooklyn Squad, the first in the building. Welcome back. Welcome to Make This Go Viral TV. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Thank you for the thumbs up. We are going to be talking about Kierra codes. What's up, Big Rooster? Thank you for coming in. Okay. How y'all doing today? I've had an eventful day. Almost didn't come on. It was so eventful. But I'm here. Big Rooster, I almost hit you up too because this is driving me nuts. But I don't know. It said the Wi-Fi is down. It's low. But as long as y'all can hear me, we should be okay. Listen in the background in on a panel regarding my friend. I hope everything is okay. Okay, let me turn this down. I'm trying to use my indoor voice today. Something that I seldom use. I be yelling. But so yeah, guys, I want to talk about Kierra codes. She went missing back in October of 2018. She still has not been found. She was 3 months pregnant when she went missing. There is a little bit of an update. They released some footage of her going to the ATM, some footage of a car pulling up at her home, and they didn't name the person of interest, but I do believe that it was her boyfriend at the time, and it's confusing to me why this dude ain't locked up. So I'm not sure. It must be something that they're missing to not have him locked up. Yes, how you doing, 𝒯𝒃? Thank you for coming in. Okay, what is going on? Because I'm hitting the moderator and it ain't popping up. Am I on a different account? I don't think so. Pardon me while I get situated here. Let me see. I'm not understanding this. Okay, so 428. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play a couple videos so get y'all up to speed as to who Kierra codes is, and I will be right back. We're gonna watch a couple of them. Yeah, it is horrible. She 3 months pregnant by this guy. She was ecstatic. The last time her mother talked to her, she was at the WIC office getting some food for herself. She said she was very excited to be a mother. She was asking her what kind of food and milk and stuff like that should she get. And that was the last time her mother spoke to her. Her mother ended up doing a 2 days later did a wellness check on her to see if she was in the house. Her mom said that um, when the police were taking the screws out the door to open it up, her boyfriend, which I believe is the person of interest, and her stepfather was upstairs with the police. She said that she could not go in, and working to show some love, support. Thank you so much. So I was telling everybody that I had to unmod everybody for Nightbot, but for some reason it ain't letting me put y'all back on. So I don't know what the heck. I'm hitting the names. I don't see them turning blue. That's weird. So let's see. That is weird. Oh, it's showing that y'all are though. I don't know what's going on. Do y'all see it as blue? Cause I don't. But it's like when I click the mod y'all again. Oh, now it's popping up. You know what? No biggie as long as we not in trouble. No, ain't nobody in trouble. It was Nightbot. That's weird. Okay, so Shay just popped up blue. These young girls need to hear stories like these. Yeah, Kierra was 26, I believe. Let me play the videos because I let me play the videos. That's what I'm going to do. How you doing, Deborah? Thank you for coming in. The only one that's blue is Shay. Wait a minute. Why did it do that? Man, this thing is tripping. Okay, I'ma just leave it alone for now. I don't know what's going on, y'all. It's always glitch somewhere though. So how was y'all day today, by the way? Okay, so E-Money popped up blue. So as y'all can see, we got our channel memberships going on. I set that up when I wasn't live, man. I did so much for my channel. So much. But we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that on the other channel. It's raining off and on in New York. Yeah, it looked like it want to rain here right now. I just see the sky just got a little dark. It's only 3 something. I'm going good. How's your day been? It's been good. I've been working today and just got off and started working again. So I came here so I could post about Kierra. You know, I interviewed her dad a while back and I'll probably play a little bit of that too. Okay, let me add this to the screen. Hopefully it all works out. Okay. Oh my God, here we go.
anywhere I go, even outside of Chicago, postal workers will ask me, whatever happened to the missing letter carrier?
A family desperate for answers 3 years after the disappearance of Kierra Coles. Fox 32 News at 9 now. And Coles' family celebrated her 29th birthday today, vowing to keep searching for her.
Nate, just live tonight.
That's right, Anthony and Natalie. It's been almost 3 agonizing years for the family of Kierra Coles. Both parents, mom and dad, they've received very little information from police in terms of information and updates on their daughter's investigation. They tell me they hope this latest talking to will bring answers forward.
We haven't forgotten. We still want answers. We want a resolution.
A birthday cake and other refreshments to celebrate Kierra Coles, who turns 29 today. Her father telling me the hardest part is working through the unknown.
I live out of town, so when I do come here and I stop at 111 police station, they don't never got answers for me.
The missing postal worker disappeared in October of 2018. Surveillance video initially surfaced showing what was believed to be Kierra leaving her Southside apartment for work. The family says that person was a neighbor.
I know it's her. Yeah, you know your child. You can look over in the crowd and be like, my daughter right there. You just know as a parent.
Cole's mom strongly believes her daughter's boyfriend is linked to her disappearance. They dated 6 years. She was 3 months pregnant with their child. Police have not named him as a suspect.
We know he was the last person she seen with, and we know that he brought her car back to her block.
At today's gathering, local music artists performed, family and friends sharing special memories. Also in attendance was LaShawn Walker, whose daughter Diamond Bynum and grandson King Walker vanished from Gary in 2015.
To whoever's listening, I just want you guys to know, if you know something, we ask you, please say something.
According to a statement from Chicago police today, quote, the case remains a high-risk missing persons investigation with potential foul play suspected. We do know that the United States Postal Inspection Service, as well as the FBI and Chicago police, are jointly investigating Kierra Coles' case. Right now, there is a $47,000 reward for any information that leads authorities into finding Kierra Coles. Again, folks are still looking to track her down. We're live at Chicago Police Headquarters. Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
All right, Nate, thank you very much.
Anywhere I go, even outside of Chicago, postal workers will ask me, whatever happened to the missing letter carrier?
Family desperate for answers nearly 3 years after the disappearance of Kierra. Fox 32 News at 9 starts now. And Coles' family, her 20th birthday today, vowing to keep searching for her.
Nate Rogers live tonight with that story. Father's Vigil.
I've been
Okay, so it's trying to sabotage me again. Anyway, y'all heard her mother say that the boyfriend was the person, and like, I didn't want to say that until somebody else said it, but that is who they're thinking, or who was the last person that was with her. That's why I'm not understanding why this man is not locked up. I just needed to make sense. They seen her go to the ATM. They seen her. Well, they seen her leaving a car. I think they said seen her leave with a person of interest. The person of interest came back with her car. Kierra was driving. She was on the driver's side. When the car pulled back up to her place, the passenger got out, but the driver never did. So he was trying to be slick, allegedly, climbing over. You had to be the driver too to climb over. And he climbed over, got out on the passenger side. No driver ever got out the car. She was last with him. Then they said that he left. Well, they didn't say he left. They just said the next day, the person of interest comes back after leaving the place with unknown stuff in his hand. So he was in the apartment after she was gone, and then he was in the apartment when they came and do the wellness check, or at least he had arrived there with a stepdad or something. So this is why it's not making any sense. It's a lot of missing stuff. Like, I don't know, they're leaving out a lot. Obviously, they ain't gonna tell us everything, but dang, tell us something. Tell us why it's been 3 years and this man is. They still don't know where she's at. What happened to her between the ATM and getting home? They said that she had went into the home. This person, they left together, and within a few minutes she was at this ATM withdrawing $400. What was that all about? So I'm gonna let some more videos play. Hey, what's up, Deborah? Thank you for coming in. Welcome everybody behind the bar. Welcome. Destiny's Lifestyle Blogs. And I don't, you know what, everything is acting weird right now. I don't know. It's glitchy right now. Super glitchy. Ooh, what the heck? I got butterfingers. Okay.
Days. And if I need to be here 17 more, I will be here.
Living in his car, waiting for his missing daughter to come home. Good evening.
I'm Rob Johnson. Tonight, Chicago say Kierra Coles is no longer just a missing person because she disappeared without a trace. More than 2 weeks ago, they believe someone may have hurt her.
CBS 2's Dana Kozlov joins us live from the newsroom with this story that is now gaining national attention. Dana.
Eric and Rob, Cole's family won't rest until they know where she is or what happened to her. In her father's case, literally.
For 2 weeks, Joseph Coles has lived out of his car, encamped outside his daughter Kierra's apartment at 81st and Vernon.
If my baby out there being cold, I can be cold too.
He waits for any information about his missing daughter and listens for clues to her disappearance. Across the street, the lobby of her building reminds others who live there she's still gone.
This is not her.
26-year-old Kierra Coles has been missing since at least October 3rd. A postal carrier, Coles called in sick to her job on Tuesday, October 2nd. This security video from the following morning shows a person who may be the pregnant Coles walking up and down her street. Coles' sister says her phone and purse were still in her parked car.
And we not hearing from her all these days is just horrible. It's horrible.
Kimberly Phillips says no one has heard anything from her since, and now Chicago police say they suspect foul play because of the length of time she's been missing and because she's gone, quote, off the grid.
I don't want to think about the worst, you know? So I just want to think positive.
But with each passing day, Cole's family says that's getting more difficult to do. How long are you going to do it?
Until they bring it on.
And because she's gone, quote, off the grid.
I don't want to think about the worst.
Kimberly Phillips says no one has heard anything from her since, and now Chicago police say her phone and purse were still in her parked car. A postal carrier Coles called in sick to her job on Tuesday, October 2nd. This security video
Okay, so I remember when this first happened. That picture right there is not Kierra, and they just kept on spinning this video like it was her. Everybody was thinking it was her, but it was not her. Come to find out, it was a neighbor that lived across the street or something on their block. But the police told her mother not to tell anybody that it wasn't her. That was weird.
from the following morning shows the person who may be the pregnant Coles walking up and down her street. Coles' sister says her phone, purse were still in her parked car.
And we not hearing from her all these days is just horrible. It's horrible.
Kimberly Phillips says no one has heard anything from her since, and now Chicago police say they suspect foul play because of the length of time she's been missing and because she's gone, quote, on, quote, the grid.
I don't want to thought the worst, you know? So I just want to think positive.
But with passing day, Cole's family says that's getting more difficult to do. How long are you going to do it?
Until they bring her home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be sitting right here.
Cole's family says she was almost 3 months pregnant at the time of her disappearance. She had a boyfriend who they say talked with police at the beginning of the investigation. Police will only say the investigation continues. Live in the newsroom, Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News. Rob and Erica.
Heartbreaking for that family. Thank you, Dana.
Father's Vigil.
I've been here 17 days. And if I need to be here 17 more, I will be here.
Living in his car, waiting for his missing daughter to come home. Good evening.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It's so annoying, man. I don't know what to say about this. It muted on its own. And I had to delete all the moderators because Nightbot was acting a fool and would not join unless I deleted everybody first. So welcome in. With strength comes pain. Thank you for coming in. How you doing today, Cherie? Thank you, Tracy, for letting me know I was muted. I didn't even look at the mic till I looked and seen you said it was muted. That is not what the problem was. It was acting up. The signal was down, and then somehow I got muted. I don't know. Let me know if I get muted any other time through this. But it's still acting stupid though. So I am going to go straight to the updated videos, and hopefully they'll play. It's just actually these videos was released like a month ago, and I'm just now seeing them. I had a bunch of videos queued up, but I'm not about to deal with this internet today. Oh, I'm froze again. Hold on. Am I froze again? Okay. Now I'm paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. Something gonna have to shake. I'm gonna have to buy a new computer or something. It can't be everybody's Wi-Fi. It can't. Thank y'all for being here though and being patient. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. I'm gonna go straight down to the updated ones. Okay, so this thing ain't moving. Is it acting stupid again? Okay.
That you could sit back and when the family go through something like this, you know what happened to my daughter.
Coles was reportedly last seen near 81st.
Hold on, y'all.
Chicago police are keeping a missing postal worker in the spotlight 3.5 years after she vanished. Today, they released a video about her. The day Coles was last seen leaving her home. Chicago police are keeping a missing postal worker's case in the spotlight 3.5 years after she vanished. Today, they released a video about her cold case, asking again the public for any information that might help to find her.
Even if you think it's nothing, it could be something. You could be the one that helped bring Kierra home.
The day Coles was last seen leaving her home, a sick call was placed to the post office where she worked, though her car, apartment with her purse, her cell phone, and her lunch still inside. Police suspect foul play in her disappearance. A $45,000 reward is being offered. We've posted the full video to our website, 𝒯𝒽𝒄_Chicago.com.
New at 10, new video in a Chicago cold case. You're looking at the last images ever recorded of missing postal worker Kierra Coles. She's seen here withdrawing cash from an ATM inside a Chatham Walgreens the night she disappeared. Just minutes earlier, video shows Coles driving off from her apartment. with the man detectives call a person of interest. That same man returns to Cole's apartment the next day and left her car parked outside. Kierra Coles was 3 months pregnant when she vanished October 2nd, 2018. Her mother makes an emotional plea for answers in a video just posted online by Chicago police.
Is she safe? Is she hungry? Is she cold? Did she have her baby? Is he or she okay? We just want Kierra brought home safe.
Police say the person of interest seen with Kierra in those videos was questioned and gave a varying account of what happened that night, but no arrest has ever been made in the case.
Okay, I'm gonna quit playing with them. I'm just about to pull up the video. I'm gonna pull up the video they talking about. They're taking bits and pieces out of it. Shout out to Brooklyn Squad for becoming a channel member, and shout out to Trending for being my first channel member. So I can see that you green on here. It shows a difference. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, now hopefully night about to still work after I add some of y'all back, you know? Okay, so I go to my history and I am going to play this video. It just doesn't make sense to me why this man ain't in jail. I just don't get it. What are they missing? But y'all see what I'm talking about when I play this video. And the mother is talking about Kierra when she was younger, what she loved, like let me get back over here okay. Well, yeah, her mom was talking about the things that she loved to do and stuff like that when she was coming up. She said if she could describe her in one word, it would be ambitious because she did everything she set out to do. Everything she said she was going to do, she did. Okay, here it is. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the police part because I don't know if I can really play this video. So I'm gonna just go straight to the mark of when the detective was talking. And they playing music in the background, but I don't know if it's copyright free or not. This is very frustrating though when stuff ain't working right. Y'all can see my face toe up. It's toe up. Shout out to Lewis Fuller. Thank you for smashing a thumbs up. And if everybody could please smash the thumbs up for that, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Oh, let me hit mute first. I'm gonna drop the link to the y'all because I'm not gonna play too much. Can you hear me? This thing, ooh, boy, I could just punch it. It's okay, sis. You're doing the best you can. We love you. Thank you. I need the moral support. I'm ready to punch this dang on. I'm ready to throw it out the window right now. God, this is frustrating. This is so to go plug it in and go get closer to the router or plug it into the router. I'm at McDonald's, so I don't know where they damn router at. I saw the video about the fireball scene in Texas, caught it on MTGV notification. That was crazy, wasn't it? Super freaking big. And in 3 different places: Texas, Oklahoma, and somewhere else. Let me hit mute since it want to act like it want to play now.
Kierra, when she was a little girl, she always did a lot of talking. She wanted to be in TV, radio, something so everybody's here.
Months pregnant, exited the business 3 minutes later.
Kierra was 26 years old when she went missing October the 2nd, 2018.
On 2018, at approximately 10:43 p.m., Kierra Coles was in this video making 2 ATM withdrawals at a business in the 86 block of South Cottage Grove. Kierra, a postal worker who was 3 months pregnant, exited the business later. These are the last recorded images of Kierra.
The last time I talked to Kierra, she was at the WIC store. She was asking me what should she get, what type of milk, what type of fruit and veg. I mean, she was just so excited to be pregnant. I can't never forget that day because that was the last day I talked to her and heard her voice and her happy she was to be pregnant.
2 days later, on October 4th, the Coles family filed a missing persons report for Kierra. While attempting to locate her, officers forced entry into Kierra's apartment, but she was nowhere to be found.
Even when I had the police come and do a well-being check to see if my daughter was in her apartment okay, it was a wreck for me then. I couldn't even stand there. As they was taking the screws out the door, I couldn't even stand up there. My heart was beating so fast, my hands were sweating. I thought I was gonna walk into something that I didn't want to see, to the point I had to go outside and catch my breath. And the boyfriend and her stepfather, they stayed up there with the police. Then when they came downstairs and told me she wasn't in there, it was like a big relief, like, okay, thank you, God. Then that's when I thought maybe she just went outside. She didn't want to be bothered. She, she'd just be home in the morning.
Chicago police detectives and the United States Postal Inspection Service began a joint investigation.
So after we made the police report, it just was days of searching and passing out flyers and praying. Sometimes when people get pregnant, they have mood swings, which I was praying that's all it may be, mood swings. She just didn't want to be bothered with nobody for a couple of days. But almost 3 months, and I still don't have my baby.
After canvassing for video and analyzing the hours of footage obtained, detectives were able to piece together a time of the last few hours before Kierra disappeared on October. During the course of that night, Kierra entered her residence in the 8100 block of South Vernon. A man who identified as a person of interest also arrived and entered the residence. And the man later got into her car and drove off, Kierra in the driver's seat. Kierra was seen making the ATM withdrawal on surveillance video just minutes later. Less than an hour later, the vehicle is seen arriving and parking in another area of the city. The person of interest exits the passenger side of the vehicle, but nobody exits the driver's side. The next day, the person of interest is seen parking Kierra's vehicle near her residence before entering the building and exiting with unknown items. He then drives away in a vehicle that was parked on the block overnight. When officers questioned the person of interest after Kierra was missing, he gave varying accounts of the last time he saw her. Detectives cast a wide net for evidence that would lead to Kierra's whereabouts. Many of Kierra's family and friends were interviewed. Social media accounts were reviewed. A forensics test for blood evidence was conducted. Her personal computer, phone records, and financial records were all analyzed.
The worst thing a parent can go through is not knowing whether their child is safe, warm, fed, being treated right. It's just heartbreaking. It's just emotional. Every song could remind me of her when her friends post them in her videos. You know, I'm just looking at her, wishing it just was the day, and I'll see her later. It just took a big mental toll on.
For more than 3 years, Kierra's loved ones have had to live with many unanswered questions. We need your help to shed light on her disappearance. The Chicago Police Department is committed to finding out what happened to Kierra. We will not stop until we can bring her family answers. Kierra deserves this. Her family deserves this. Please call.
I need help from anybody out there that may be watching this to help bring Kierra home. You know, her family and friends miss her. We all want her home safe. Anything you may know, whether you think it's nothing, it could be something. If you know something, please say something. I'm begging you as a mother, wake up to a reoccurring nightmare every day wondering where my child is. Is she safe? Is she hungry? Is she cold? Did she have her baby? Is he or she okay? We just want Kierra brought home safe. So if it's anybody out there with a heart and you could feel what I'm saying and you know something, can you please call in and give anything that you may know, even if you think it's nothing. It could be something. You could be the one that helped bring Kierra home.
Who was the last person with her?
Josh Simmons, the boyfriend, the one she was pregnant by.
Oh.
I don't understand. I don't understand why this man ain't in jail if he was the last one with her. The police never named him, but the videos I played before that, I think it was like the first video I played, the mother actually said that he was the person of interest. And he was the one, he did get questioned by the police. He ended up leaving town. I remember when that happened because they was like actively looking for her, and they were like, the activists and people was like at Josh's parents' home and stuff.
Oh, sure.
And then next thing you know, he packed up his girlfriend, and their kids or whatever, and left. From my understanding, she was pregnant. Her name is Kierra.
Right.
She was pregnant, and Kierra was pregnant, and they all worked at the postal office.
Wait,
And
his
so,
girlfriend's name is Kierra too?
Yeah. And they fought before, from my understanding. They got into it. Yeah, they did fight before. They got into it. Her mother said that, I think the mother on one of her interviews, she said that She had been with this guy for 5 years, but her father said he never met him. He never
Oh.
met him. But then, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, what's the missing piece? Why don't they have enough to
Wow.
lock him up? Obviously, they ain't telling us everything, but they question him. They're saying that he gave varying statements about the last time he seen her. Um, she went. The last surveillance they had was her taking out that money, going back to the car. She
Mhm.
was the driver, right? So the
Right.
next time they see her car, it's in front of her. It's being driven back with him getting out the passenger seat.
Are
So
you
they
serious?
yes. But they said a driver never got out. Then they said they didn't tell us nothing like, okay, he got out the passenger side, and they just skipped all what happened after that. What car did he
Mhm.
get in? What oh he they did say that yeah, they did say that he got in his car that was parked on the block overnight. The next day though. So when he climbed out the car, they never said where he went after that. Then they said the next day
Oh my
he showed up
God.
and was seen taking out stuff from the place. But they never said.
Wow.
So this is why I'm confused.
Wow.
Make it make sense.
Mm, mm,
How you
mm.
doing, Private Romel and Lewis? Thank you for sharing me out,
Whew.
and thank everybody
Mm,
for
mm, mm.
being here. Yeah,
That's
I
wow. I
mean,
didn't know all
can
that.
can anybody tell me in the chat why this man ain't locked up? Do I need to play it again? See, I would like to play it again because you know
Wow.
how you got to listen at something more than once. I would like to play it
Yeah.
again and stop it, but this internet is acting stupid. It appears to be working for the moment. I probably shouldn't say nothing, but so do y'all want to hear that again? Did you hear
That
what they said?
is.
I think the issue
Ooh.
is there's no body or confession of anything actually happening to her, which is effed up. Yeah, that is true.
Damn.
Like they didn't find no blood or nothing like that in her place. They
Um.
scrubbed her computer, her cell phone, and all of this stuff. They questioned. I mean,
Mm. What about
but
she went to the ATM machine, so he must have stayed in the car, obviously.
yeah,
To get no cameras over there, there got to be cameras. There's
yeah,
cameras in the
they
ATM.
showed a picture of her. She went to the ATM of a store. I'm gonna pull it
Right.
back up because you must have didn't. Did you? You must have didn't
No, I
see the.
seen that. I seen when she was
Oh,
in the ATM. But you know how
yeah.
sometimes on the outside they'll have like cameras over there
Yeah.
outside the store. You know,
They
I don't know.
man, I think I just don't get it. He was the last
Damn.
one to see her. That should be enough to lock him up till they figure it out, right? This is what
Yeah.
they saying. Oh, it
Damn.
ain't even nothing in my.
Pregnant too.
Oh,
3 months
yeah,
pregnant. Oh my God. She
3 months
seems so
pregnant.
happy to have the
Wasn't
baby.
too bad. Play it. Okay. He killed.
Damn.
Ooh, I ain't supposed to say that. Her. Yeah. But he did it quick. Like, I mean, okay. Um, he pulls up. Well, they seen her going in with some bags. Then he pulls up shortly after. Minutes later, they at the ATM, and then they're back at her place in less than an hour. So what happened to her between the ATM and going back to the house in less than an hour? Where he
Right.
take her? What he do?
Wow.
That
Wow.
quick?
They should search the parks or everywhere. You know what I mean? Maybe he took her
But
to a park
but
or
her car,
mm,
her car was the car that they were in. So evidence should be in her car
right.
if he did
He must
something.
have swiped that clean
Shoot,
in the
you can
middle of the
pick up
night.
blood. I don't care how much cleaning you do. That's the part that don't make sense.
And you
Okay,
know,
I'm gonna play it again. Hold on.
a
But you
lot
can
of
talk
these days, I don't even think that the cops don't do their job anyway when it comes to looking for real evidence. You know what I mean?
though.
And that's a shame. That really is. That's a damn shame. Excuse my language, but it is. It really is.
I mean, what the heck did he? What happened? I mean, see, to me, it just seems like the fact that he came back and she didn't, the fact that he got
Right.
out the car and no driver ever got out the car, which means he climbed over the seat to make it look like that. Because he was
Yeah.
the originally when they put off, he was the passenger. So to make it continue to look like that, he just got
He
out on the
climbed.
passenger
Yeah.
side.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody ever got out the driver's side. So we know that that means he was driving, right?
Mm.
So where is she? Like he the only one that should know. Maybe someone was waiting for her in another car. It gotta be something. It gotta be something. I know initially they was like, well, maybe old girl has something to do with it. Maybe because they was like, how did he drive two cars? Like, how did he get that car back and then have his car too? But I don't. It just
His
don't make sense.
girlfriend. His girlfriend.
Allegedly, I mean,
Yeah.
it gotta be somebody else that's just as invested in not getting caught as he is, right?
Right. His girlfriend.
Because people talk. And they had fought before and they both was pregnant. Like what the 5 years she was
Yeah.
dealing with this guy, allegedly.
His girlfriend probably has something to do with that. That's why they bounced. That's
But
crazy.
how are they outsmarting everybody though? Like just don't make no sense. It's like she vanished into thin air.
And where is she?
Okay, let's
Where
see.
is
This
she?
thing's still circling.
Yeah. I hate hearing stuff like that. It's just crazy. Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, but I just like how they
Mm.
just like, okay, he was seen climbing over, or he was seen getting out or yeah, somebody was seen getting out the passenger side, but no driver ever got out. So what did he say about that? When they asked him what was
Right.
his story? you know,
Right.
because his story shouldn't have been good enough,
Right.
but it
Like, where is
was.
she? Like,
So
she went driving and now she's not here. Like, and you're the only one with her. Where is she?
yeah, like
They should have held him.
yeah, that's
That's a
what I'm
shame.
saying.
That don't make
How
no
can they
sense at all.
justify not?
That don't make sense. That is enough to, for me, that's enough to be like, we're gonna have to hold you, buddy. We're gonna have to break you until you tell us where she at.
What the hell is
Or
this thing doing?
break your pregnant girlfriend. Cause one of y'all gonna say where she at. That's a
This
shame.
thing is so.
That pissed me off. I just, oh my God.
And then look how long it took
Jesus.
them to even say that. Like, I mean, they must really don't have enough on him to hold him. Like, because I think that because I think it was Shay Shay, like they said, it ain't no evidence of her being deceased, so they don't have nothing to hold him
Mm,
on. And they could just be like, oh well, she's grown and maybe she just didn't want to be bothered. But 3 years later, her mother had talked to her that day. She was
right.
excited about having her baby. She wasn't thinking about going nowhere. So it just don't make sense. But when they told the story, they never in his timeline, the detectives, he didn't mention that
Mm,
she was at the Wick store. He came straight for the apartment. But it was pictures of her at the Wick place. Okay, I think it popped up now. Well, this ain't my history. The heck? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna pull it back up. I'm gonna just play the whole thing if it'll play. Y'all want to hear the whole thing? Jazz? Wait a minute.
sure. Yeah, I want to hear the whole thing.
Okay. The police cannot hold him under those circumstances without eventually charging him. He can be charged without a crime exposed. Okay, that makes sense, but it don't make sense. Like his story couldn't have made sense unless I mean, what the heck did he tell them happened to her? That was good enough though. But I get what you're saying. So what if they bring a man on one thing, they can't up the charges? They really could. I don't know. So this is one of them cases where they know who did it, but they just need him to slip up. 3 years later, I don't see that happening unless they find evidence. Wow, man, what? Okay. Well, thank you, Romel, for making it make a
Yeah.
little bit of sense, you know.
Your
But
boy said, tell I said hi.
huh?
And tell her, what's the degrees over there? It's like 100 degrees over there by her.
He over there talking about some damn weather where you live at.
It's
I'm done.
cold. It's cold right now where I'm at.
Oh, she's in McDonald's, so it's kind of chilly in there.
Oh, they got the AC.
Ain't no
Yeah.
kinda to it. It's cold.
She says ain't no kind, it's cold.
Okay, tell her order me a Big Mac.
Order him a Big Mac.
I
He's
got you.
stupid.
I'll ship it to you.
She got you. Large fries. All right, Dave. He just came from work.
Oh, okay.
He's so
Hey,
crazy.
Dave.
Yeah, I want to see it though. If you can play it, yeah.
Okay, I'm about to play it, Lakeisha, so you'll hear it because I didn't play it from the beginning
I'm
because
gonna put mute.
okay, because this dang on computer getting on my nerves, you know. But the man above said it wasn't that bad. What is I'm gonna do? What is I'm gonna do about this computer? Like, okay, so I'm gonna play it from the beginning. Hopefully, I don't get into any trouble, but if I do, oh well. Long as I don't get, all big trouble. I ain't monetized this anyway, shit. It don't act a complete fool until I try to play a video. Oh, let me hit mute first.
Kierra, when she was a little girl, she always had a lot of. She wanted to be in TV, radio, something so everybody could just hear her voice. Kierra loved makeup. She even started doing makeup for people going on proms or just going out. Kierra loved taking pictures because she loved putting on clothes and just taking pictures. All day, every day. Kierra loved dancing and taking videos of her friends. And they went out just laughing, having fun, making memories. She always wanted to post office. She did these new positions about 3 years. Kept saying, I'm just gonna keep trying every year they see my face until they finally got. In about 3 years, she was hired at the post office. She loved her job. If I could use one word to describe Kierra, it would be ambition. Because everything that little girl said she was gonna do, she did. She didn't care how long it took her to do it, she was gonna do it just her word meant something. Kierra was 26 years old when she went missing on October 2nd, 2018.
On October 2nd, 2018, at approximately 10:43 p.m., Kierra Coles was seen on surveillance video making 2 ATM withdrawals at a business in the 8600 block of South Cottage Grove. Kierra, a postal worker who was 3 months pregnant, exited the business 3 minutes later. These are the last recorded images of Kierra.
The last time I talked to Kierra, she was at the WIC store. She was asking me what should she get, what type of milk, what fruits, and she was just so excited to be pregnant. I can't never forget that day because that was the last day I talked to her and heard her voice and heard how happy she was.
Okay, so I'm trying not to get into trouble, so I'm gonna have to stop this every now and then. You're not supposed to play a video straight out without giving your own commentary, and I speeded it up to try to change it in from his original state. So I'll let y'all know if that worked or not. But yeah, so y'all see that she was right there in the WIC place with her cart. Her mom talked to her when she was there. Hey, what's up, Coffee Nino? I gotta come and check out your documentary. Kuda told me you put it out. I was just wondering where you been at. How you been? But so anyway, the detective never put that in his timeline. Can you hear me, Jess? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you. You good?
Okay. Okay.
She was to be pregnant.
2 days later, on October 4th, the Coles family filed a missing persons report for Kierra. While attempting to locate her, officers forced entry into Kierra's apartment. But she was...
Even when I had the police come and do a well-being check to see if my was in her, okay, it was correct for me then. I couldn't even, as they was taking the screws out the door, I couldn't even stand up there. My heart was beating so fast, my hands were sweating. I thought I was gonna walk into something that I didn't want to see, to the point I had to go outside and catch my breath. And the boyfriend and her stepfather, they stayed up there with the police. Then when they came downstairs and told me she wasn't in there, it was like a big relief, like, okay, thank you, God. Then that's when I thought maybe didn't want to be bothered. She, she'd just be home in the morning.
Chicago and the United States Postal Service began a joint investigation.
After we made the police report, it was days of passing out flyers and praying. Sometimes when people get pregnant, they have mood swings, which I was praying that's all the may been was a mood swing. She just don't want to be bothered with nobody for a little, okay, but I almost beat my baby.
Canvassing for video and analyzing the hours of footage of...
So I'm gonna take this time to look at a few comments, and I see Blondie said, "Did either one of them quit the post office?" Yeah, because they ran to Louisiana allegedly. Like they left town. I think it was Louisiana. They left town. So yeah, I don't know if they was all working there up until the last time Kierra was seen though. And then Tracy said, no, they can't. No, not Tracy. Romel said, no, they can't. You are doing just fine. Okay, thank you. And Tracy said that if they did something to her, it wasn't at her house or the car. That's probably why there was no evidence of blood. So they probably had someone else involved. Yep.
That's what I think too. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's why there was no blood, nothing in the car, nothing. That's why I said that they even check any parks or anything by the lake, parks, anything.
So it
Does
could
he
have
have
been
a storage place? Anything, you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know. So it
It's
was
crazy.
probably a whole nother person that took her, and
Right.
then they did something to her away from
Away from it. Right.
wherever. Wow.
Said parks.
First time
Parks.
seeing that footage. It's
Anything.
fairly new, India. It was put out in June. It's a month
Mhm.
old. I
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hadn't seen it either until today when I was looking up some updates because I'm like I want to give some updates. I didn't know what was out there, but yeah. And plus, I interviewed her dad too. His
Mm-hmm.
dad appeared to be angry at her mother. They said he was basically saying they didn't report her missing right away, and they didn't because we'll hear it in this timeline 2 days later. I
Oh.
think is when they reported her 2 days later. Her purse and her phone was still in the car. So what did this guy say? Where is she? I just love to know what he said that was good enough. Like, how did he even answer that question? Her purse and her phone in the car, but she wouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna let it play.
Obtained. Detectives were able to piece together a timeline of the last few hours before Kierra disappeared on October 2nd. During the course of that night, Kierra entered her residence in the 8100 block of South Vernon. A man who detected of interest also arrived and entered the residence. Kierra and the man later got into her car and drove off with Kierra in the driver's seat. Kierra was seen making the ATM withdrawal on surveillance video just minutes later. Less than an hour later, the vehicle is seen arriving and parking in another city. The person of interest exits the passenger side of the vehicle, but nobody exits the driver's side. The next day, the person of interest
Yeah, you're right, Lakeisha. It is a recent update because this happened 3 years ago. But y'all see how he just said the person of interest got out the passenger side and then the next day? So they skipped everything between him getting out the passenger side and swooped it on to the next day. Then watch what happened the next day.
is seen parking Kierra's vehicle near her residence before the building and exiting with unknown items. He then drives away in his personal vehicle that was parked on the block. The person of interest exits the passenger side of the vehicle, but nobody exits the driver's side. The next day, the person of interest is seen parking Kierra's vehicle near her residence before entering the building and exiting with unknown items. He then drives away in his personal vehicle that was parked on the block overnight. When officers questioned the person of interest after Kierra was missing, he gave varying accounts of the last time he saw her. Detectives cast a wide net for evidence that would lead to Kierra's whereabouts. Many of Kierra's family and friends were interviewed. Social media accounts were reviewed. A forensics test for blood evidence was conducted. Her personal computer, phone records, and financial records were all analyzed.
The worst thing a parent can go through is not knowing whether their child is safe, warm, fed, being treated right. It's just heartbreaking. It's just an emotional wreck to wake up every day. Sometimes a song could remind me of her when her friends and her videos, just looking up, wish it just was the day and I saw it. It just took a big hold on.
For more than 3 years, Kierra's loved ones have had to live with many unanswered questions. We need your help to shed light on her disappearance. The Chicago Police Department is committed to finding out what happened to Kierra. We will not stop until we can bring her family answers. Kierra deserves this. Her family deserves this. Please call.
I need help from anybody out there that may be watching this to help bring Kierra home. You know, her family and friends miss her. We all want her home safe. Anything you may know, whether you think it's nothing, it could be something. If you know something, please say something. I'm begging you as a mother to have to wake up to a reoccurring nightmare every day, wondering where my child is. Is she safe? Is she hungry? Is she cold? Did she have her baby? Is he or she okay? We just want Kierra brought home safe. So if it's anybody out there with a heart and you can feel what I'm saying and you know something, can you please call in and give anything that you may know, even if you think it's nothing. It could be something. You could be the one that helped bring Kierra home.
My face toe up again. Yeah, that is really sad. It makes me want to cry. Was the person of interest the father of her child? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Her mother said that flat out. The video I played, I think it was the first video I played when they were outside, they was doing something for her. Um, yeah. So, what you think, Jazz?
I think that his ASS needs to be in prison. I think
Right.
that they dropped the ball and find. Did they eat? Like I said, okay, they searched the car, the house. What happened to parks and any storages that he has, or any friends, or any other problems that you know what I mean? Like, did they question any of his other peoples? You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, like,
Weird.
how they should have been able to like track their area like from the place, because it sounded like it wasn't that far from her house, so they could have traced their spots. But okay, so Romel said currently the police are gathering information from multiple sources. The police likely believe she has been deleted. If that is discovered, they will have all the grounds to make an arrest, maybe. Um, but this 3 years later, like how much time do they need?
Exactly my point. 3 years.
Jeez. 3 years
3
later.
years. Come on.
And it took them forever to release this stuff. Like, why?
Because we
Why
don't
didn't they
matter.
want the public to know? I mean, come on. They lied to us at first
That's the problem.
and told us it was her. They had us thinking it was her, leaving the place in her postal uniform. I wonder why did she call off and stuff. And I remember this what's his name? Martin G. Johnson was out there recording, and a neighbor came outside and was like, yeah, they was out there arguing or something on the back porch. And the neighbor said that he don't be over there all like that. He like in and out. There's like she's like you can tell he got another woman or another situation because he don't be over there all like that.
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah, like when it first happened, I remember that because I was watching all of it when they was kicking in doors, like the father said. Oh, okay, I could play my video where the dad was angry at the mother. So
Oh yeah, I
um
want to see that.
okay, so I'm gonna put up my playlist.
Hey y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't even say hi
Yeah,
to
thank you,
everybody.
thank you. Yeah, talk to him. I gotta pull up a video.
I'm so sorry, y'all. This, you know how I get emotional with cases. This shit just get me so tight, man. You know, like, dang. It's because it's like the police always dropping a ball when it come to us.
Right, it
When it
seemed
come
that
to
way,
us,
huh?
yeah, it's like who cares? Oh, they're just missing, or AKA commit suicide. Oh,
No
they'll just
rush.
if it was one of them, you'll have a freaking airplane out there with all type of information for us to help. You know what I'm saying?
Do,
Like kudos,
do you
like
mean like the Gabby Petito case? They had all kind
yeah,
of
there's
stuff.
type of stuff.
Shoot, they had rockets
Crazy.
out there.
Oh, it's crazy, man. That shit just gets me tight. Thanks. All right, babe. I'm about to go to the
Okay.
room. Yeah, that shit just gets me tight, man. Let me press.
She talking about I got an accent. She got an accent too.
It just gets me so tight. Oh, yeah. Like,
That New York accent.
why should I? Oh, oh no. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, go ahead, go ahead. Rant.
It's
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it on the front page. I almost forgot.
a shame. You know, there's a website about all missing black girls that we hadn't even heard of before. I seen that website. I was like, holy crap! I never even seen these names before.
Wow. A mother friended me on Facebook. I gotta check my message again. Her daughter was shot 7 times, twice in the head. Ooh,
Oh
I probably shouldn't
no.
have said that either. Yeah, back
Oh
in
no.
2019 or something like that.
Oh wow. And let me guess, they didn't find the person
I
yet.
think I'm not sure. The way she was talking, I was thinking it was the police that did it. But I really
Oh
don't know. I was gonna look it up, and
yeah.
I'll probably be interviewing her depending on what her response is.
Right. Oh wow, I want to hear about that. Oh man. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so this is
I'm so
one
sorry
update.
for her.
Let's see.
My condolences.
Yes.
Damn shame. Phew. I don't even know what to say anymore about cases. Like it's just like I be thinking like it's just getting worse and worse. It just seems like it's just getting worse and worse every day, worse and worse. You know?
Yep. Wait a minute.
I was seeing your earlier I was looking at one of your lives you did about what's his name? I posted he's a monster.
Um.
African, you know what I'm talking about, right? The African, I cannot pronounce his name. Bula buga
Girl.
muga tuga. Hookah, muka, 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 muka.
Wait, what she said? I can.
Girl,
Okay, so
that news
in
reporter
Wobodo,
said it good.
what did she say? Wobodo.
Who's with the
Don't ask me to pronounce that first one. Oops, I'm lying.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
news lady, she said his name good. I was like, damn.
He is a monster.
He is a monster.
Right. I think she must have came from there or something. Like, how the heck? I don't want to play this long video. Well, you know what? This is my damn video. Hold on.
Oh, I got a toothache. I should take some Ambisol.
Ambisol, ain't that for babies?
It should work though.
You want your baba too? I told you the last time you was up here you needed some milk. Now you talking about some
I can't stand
Ambisol.
milk either. I don't like milk.
Get you some milk.
Una baba.
Bye-bye. Oh my God. Ambisol. Don't they got some tooth pain for adults? I don't know. Girl, don't give me the line.
Somebody said chew garlic and it'll help the pain. One of my subscribers told me today. Chew a piece of garlic. Because you know, some people don't believe in that remedy with Ambisol and doctors and shit like that. So chew a piece of garlic.
Tracy, what is she?
What Tracy?
She pronounced it Woobadoo. She did. I mean, that black woman said that name so good. If I could hear her say it one more time, I could repeat it. But Woobadoo.
She said that name good. I was looking at you live like, well, God, and where he didn't disappear to.
It's a whole lot of syllables in that.
For real. Yabba dabba do. Yabba dabba do.
Baby.
What? They making fun of me?
Tracy.
I need Amazon. I need a baba. I need shit. I need more.
I thought you had a baba last time you was up here. Where you was passing.
Listen, I haven't had a baba in a hot minute. Let me shut up. Nothing, y'all. This is a grown folks channel. No kids allowed, please.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all.
Okay, so let me see. Let me see what I got here.
Oh my God.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so what happened? He was so late for the interview. He was so late. He kept dropping off. When I was calling him, he kept being busy and stuff. And it was just like, dude, this is an interview. And but anyway, shout out to you, Mr. Coles. You might see this. I'm just saying, you know, you was late as heck for this interview, man.
Oh, that's the father. Okay, that's him.
Okay, hold on.
John Star.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's play it.
Yeah.
If it'll play.
I'm blessed and highly favored. It's wonderful to see your face. You have a very beautiful daughter, and I'm gonna go. Something happening. You know, I couldn't.
Oh my God! What did I just do? Let's see what this. I think this is the shorter version. I wasn't trying to do that though. I needed to hit mute. Let's see.
As far as Miss Kierra going, I'm keeping her name alive. Keep entertaining these parties because I don't celebrate myself. But I mean, what the priest, what the people been giving me, and the people that do come and support. Really, know, they know I won't accept donations. Like we going, I have talk. I definitely gonna talk. Trying to hold another press conference coming up real soon, so we could try to apply pressure on the people that's supposed to be protecting us because they're not doing their job. I know that, and everybody else knows they're protecting their job.
So when you say they're not doing their job, what do you mean by that? Because I have a direct question for you. Why hasn't the father of the unborn child been questioned yet?
Same question. I definitely.
What are they telling you?
Well, let them tell it. We got a lawyer and they can't talk. That's bullshit, y'all. For y'all. There wasn't nobody on the back for it. All you said you want to make sure.
Carry on that.
Yeah, this is a little script they always some bull. Jump on me. Move it. They ain't about to go to jail for them.
Okay. Because at the news, sometimes they report things that's true. Is it true that she last seen with him at the ATM? $400.
As far as I know, the information you were speaking of, I do know she went to the ATM and withdrew $400 out of there. So no, somebody else. I also know there was a lot of investigation. One being, my daughter's truck had her phone in there and also had her prenatal bag in there. And someone took it upon themselves, which was my baby, called them, unlocked the door, took the phone and the prenatal bag. That mean they put their finger. Now they hold the bag for 3 to 4 days before they give it to the police. So I have a lot of questions myself, but me being a person that my mom raised, which is a small black man, I'm looking at every angle, everybody. Ain't nobody free from under this investigation from me. Everybody guilty. So I mean, like I said, the only reason I think like that now because of the things that happened from day one. And for the people that do know me, we'll tell you I don't hold my tongue and I ain't lying and I ain't talking about that it was her when it ain't her. And I said that from day one that it wasn't her.
Now, yeah, I didn't know that you had clarified it because when the video that I played was like I posted it 6 months ago. That was the first time I heard it, and then I went back to a video I posted 11 months ago, and I seen that you had said that wasn't her, and so I didn't understand why they would even tell her to say anything.
See, that's like I said, I'm thinking like y'all guys thinking what's going on because here it is. She cleared this man from day one. Don't know shit about the fuck he is around 6 years. I never met him. That's y'all. I met him. I talked to him on the phone. Me and my daughter and him supposed to be getting together like a couple of weeks before this shit happened. There's been a lot of like interference of the investigation. Everybody got an opinion. Don't nobody know nothing. Everybody acting like they don't know nothing. But believe me, I done had the police tell me it's probably one of their own involved. I also had, man, I'm doing a lot, y'all. Believe it.
Okay, so have you been able to see any of the footage?
Oh, which one?
Of the stuff, the ATM. I just don't know how much there with you. What you seen at the ATM?
As far as I know, she went in and got the 400 camera back there. So. You know, like in the parking lot. Only one.
They were, as I heard. So the person that dropped her car back off, was it him?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I've seen footage of that footage 1,000 times. The only reason you can't tell who's driving the car is because the sun glared on the window, so you can't see. I've seen the video myself. Ain't nobody saying, hey, no, they told me. No, ain't nobody told me nothing. I've seen for myself. I do hands-on in case you don't know. I have went in the wrong people's house. I have climbed these. Let me tell y'all something. Nobody want to be in these shoes. I can't even think straight half of the time. I got to drive home, so I give them time, and I think myself, but that's what.
So basically, it sounds like they don't have probable cause to bring him in. If you're saying you couldn't see, make out the face.
Let me cut you off. Let me tell you about probable cause. They have probable cause. I
want to know what they tell me.
Hold on, you ain't listening. Now you tell me about probable cause. I had to bring me in. What tell me about cause? They took me in there talking some bullshit. I have anything to do with it. If y'all could bring me in, why y'all ain't bringing this market? Let me say that. So this shit ain't nice. I'm just telling you not. Cause I deal with a lot of this shit on a regular basis all the time. Somebody texting me saying this and saying that. But when it's all said and done, I'm the motherfucker that's gonna be out here and gonna go to jail for the situation. This shit that my baby mama did, play games with killing this boy and all this shit, and I asking her about him, and she saying she don't talk to him when all the fucking time they was talking around. Get the fuck out of here. I guess a lot of bullshit going on with this case. And like I said, I don't got no filter on my lips, and I ain't worried about nobody whooping my ass. But this some bullshit, because everybody that knows something about it should be speaking up.
Well.
How did you think that interview went?
I couldn't understand like a few things he was saying. Did he say that it wasn't her? What part? What wasn't her? He said a part that he
I
knew
ain't
it
hear him
wasn't
say
her.
that.
I guess the video that the
Nah,
cops
he
must
ain't
have
say
showed
that.
or something.
Oh, you talking about that? Remember when I recently stopped the video and I was like, they had us thinking that postal worker was her that had on it was a neighbor that was a postal worker, and in the beginning when this first happened, they kept rolling that video saying it was her, but it
And it
wasn't.
wasn't.
You got another
Why
device
did he
playing in the
do
background.
that?
I think you got your volume on your computer or something. Yes, you do.
No, nothing's
Because
wrong.
I hear me in the background. Last time that happened last time. Can
No,
y'all
my
hear something in the
laptop.
background?
My laptop is shut down all the way on the other side. I don't even have nothing open. Just my cell phone I'm on.
Welcome
I
in,
can mute
DJ
it though.
Charisma. Why you laughing? Huh? Okay.
I'll put it on mute.
Okay. Hold on. It's acting stupid, right? They better put their headphones in. Okay, so that clip that I just it came from a 3 hour. I was on live for 3 hours, and he was a little bit late, and so then I end up breaking down twice. So this part, this is the video when he's kind of talking fluently. So I'm gonna let it play. I don't even remember what was all said here. So, but y'all see, they've been knowing the information that they just shared. Her parents been knowing that stuff because this was a long time ago when I did this stuff. Um, I don't know what the heck.
Is it better now? I put my headphones in.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't hear now.
So why the hell would the police
Okay,
show
so
that? That's
okay,
crazy.
soon as my signal come back.
That's messed up. Wow.
What, that other postal worker?
Yeah. Why the
I
cops would
think they
just do
just
shit like
want
that?
it to be dead because they didn't want to alert him that they knew him,
Oh, okay. I got
I
you.
guess.
I got you.
This thing,
Yeah.
okay, I thought I was what y'all talking about? They having a period. Last time I always well L said if he was arrested by now, if he was arrested now, by the time he went to court, the case thrown out, the police want to be certain that there is a
Mhm.
chargeable arrest warrant. So that makes they can only hold him for so long. Nothing, I guess, is what he said. And then they don't want to. They can't do the double jeopardy. Is it called jeopardy where they can't charge you twice for the same crime? I don't know. They don't want to hold them on some minor when it's M word thing going on. I don't know what, man.
Yeah, it's
Come
called
on,
double
internet.
jeopardy.
Did they turn it off? It's like, I mean, like, come on. They sitting up. I'm sitting for that long. We must not supposed to hear this. So anyway, y'all, this is in my playlist. Can you hear me, Jazz? Can you hear me?
Good. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Freezing. Okay. I think sometime I be looking froze. See, watch. I ain't froze.
You. Well, now you are.
I'm just staring.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Watch this.
The way you said it was so funny. That was so cute.
Okay,
I'm
y'all probably can
staring.
tell.
No, I'm not.
You come in peace too, Raw? What's up, Raw? I got one little but like it's a one little dot of a signal. Maybe it'll pop on now, cause I got almost all. This ain't meant for us. But y'all check out my playlist, cause what's up, Kane the God? I didn't even know you snuck up in here. Like I'm not even this computer acting such a fool that I can't even see who in the chat. Jazz. Jazz, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me or my froze?
Oh, you're frozen, sis.
Did you swear Tracy Passy?
Who? What? You're frozen.
Can you hear me?
You're froze. You're gone. Yeah, you're stuck.
Oh, I'm right here.
Yeah,
I'm
but
right
you're
here.
okay now. Now it's good. He's like, I'm right here. I'm sorry. It's just too funny.
Oh. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm through. Y'all watch this play.
Do not go to that McDonald's no more. We do not want you to go there no more. Yes, babe.
Girl, it do this everywhere. But I was saying,
And then it says if you want an extension,
okay, Dave.
I'm trying to tell her that Jazz says she need a passy. I mean, not Jazz, Tracy.
I saw that, Tracy. Girl, I told you I ain't have a passy in a hot minute now. I ain't gonna tell you what type of passy, but it's been a minute. I'm trying to work on. Maybe when I go on vacation.
Hold on now, we don't want to hear all that.
Adults only, please, kids. Take your ass somewhere else, okay? Don't try me, y'all.
My virgin ears. Why you say that,
Don't try me.
Raw showed up just in time. I'm not gonna sit in the bushes, never. So this your first time coming over here since you kicked me out of your chat and blocked me?
Ooh.
Too raw.
Who?
Too raw.
Who that?
You don't see him in the chat.
Let me go to the chat. Who blocked you?
Too Raw TV.
Really?
But he said this your first time over, so you just had a change of heart.
Oh, I could. You blocked my girl too, boy?
Block me.
Why you do that?
For nothing.
Really?
I was playing. I was just joking in his chat, and I guess he was upset that day. But anyway, yeah, sir, you did block me. Yeah. Yes, you absolutely did. You forgot?
Wow.
Nah, because okay, so
next.
I am going to see what else y'all want to say about this, because I'm about to get out of here because this internet is stupid, and or this laptop is one of the two or both. Like,
it's probably the internet, because it's never been like that.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, it's probably it's probably their stuff. McDonald's, you fired.
Yeah,
we're going on strike. You know no more Mickey D's. No more Mickey D.
This is my favorite office, though. I mean, it's a little chilly in here at times, but right now it's cool. I mean, I still need my jacket. But in Panera Bread, I can't even sit in there for real.
Oh, is that cold in there?
That cold.
Just go home and do it. You do not like you don't be home for nothing.
Huh? You said what?
Take your behind home. She be out on the go, boy. I don't be play. She be out on the go.
I should have just sat on the porch today, though. But
yeah,
I started to, and I was like, nah, I want to sit on the porch. I'm gonna just go.
She want to go to her office.
But I mean, it ain't like I ain't freaking. I've been up since 12:30 last night.
Oh wow.
So I'm alright though.
You need some rest then. Did you eat? Did you get something to eat yet?
Yeah, I had some nuggets because I got them for free.
Well, you need something else though.
I didn't need that at all. Well, you know what? I'm drinking water because I gained
You
weight.
need to look what time it is. It's 5:10. Put something in your stomach. Go home and chill out. You work so much. Oh, I'm just making sure you good.
I told you I had some nuggets.
That's
They
auto
trying to mess
nugget.
with
I'm
mess
talking
you up.
about
Miss V, they want you. Wait, they want you to get a new office, right? I
her.
think they back there unhooking the Wi-Fi on me. But they nice to me though. I don't think they being fake. I don't know, but
That's what
it
they
ain't
always do to us.
it ain't it's all black people that work here too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's their Wi-Fi probably messed up. That's all.
Yeah, they Wi-Fi sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to get with Big Rooster. So we good, Miss B. I love you for real, for real. We good on my end. I still want to talk to you though, cause this ain't good enough.
Yeah. I should talk off of here and stuff. See what's going on.
Yeah, we will. Maybe.
Don't be trying to play my girl, yo. I jump
Cause
on that ass. I don't play.
after you block me, I just blocked your channel. I didn't block you obviously because you right here in my chat, but I blocked your channel
Right.
and told them I didn't want to see none of your content. But anyways, I'm gonna get up out of here if y'all ain't got nothing else to
People
say
don't
about
know
this.
when they do stuff to us, they think shit don't bother us. Like that shit hurts. Bottom line.
I don't
Just
want to talk about
talk to
it
him
on
off
top of
here.
this case. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
off
why.
of here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that up here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I hope y'all I mean y'all could have came up, but y'all be scared to come up. I do have a call in number, but I ain't drop it. But that's what I wanted to
This
say.
is still a good live though.
Come over
Every time
to
I come,
my
I get a kick out of it. I don't know. It's just like, cause it's your vibe, man. Your vibe is dope as hell, man. You just be having me cracking up. I know the cases be serious, but and if we don't
that
laugh
must be it,
about,
Deborah. They
it's
don't
just
want us to
like
hear the truth.
right that. That's all.
That part.
The devil be blocking, clock blocking Satan. Get out of here.
Romel said, "Yes, you are right." What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So any content creators in here, if you need YouTube support, y'all need to come over to my new channel, Make This Go Viral LLC. And it's in the description box of this video, and it's in my channel section. Come and rock with us. That's where you can go drop your link at. That's where we talk about YouTube, everything, all kind of updates and stuff. And I got some more updates too. So
it's dope, y'all.
I'm lit.
It's dope.
Yeah, so if you think I'm lit and you think I have great content and I do a good job over here, consider becoming a member, because members, which I just created it yesterday. Oh, I did so much yesterday, but I created the membership thing yesterday. So I got 2 members, Jazz and Trending Live TV was my first one, and then Jazz, and this was when I wasn't even live. I was like, wow, that was awesome. So thank y'all too for being my first 2 members. And I'm hoping to have a lot more, And trust me, it's gonna be a lot of good things. It is a lot of good things with my membership. Y'all could check out the perks, and like if it's a perk in place and you want to have a different one, just talk to me, because I actually on my computer wall tab, I asked y'all, is it anything in particular y'all would like to see in the membership thing? So I'm looking for feedback. And if y'all can start paying attention to my community wall, because I'm going to be posting a lot more on there. And I'm about to get up out of here. Your girl got to go to bed. I ain't about to go to bed, but
Yeah, go home.
You going live?
Nope. I'm like, nope.
Who was the lady you had on your panel?
Oh man, I can't say her.
But you don't know
I can't say her name right. Yeah,
okay,
her sister's name right, but she has a sister. No. She has a sister that's been missing for 2 years now. And but you know what's the kicker? She got 3 other family members that's missing.
What?
Yes.
Now, how does that happen in
Girl,
the same family?
that's what I'm
What?
saying. That blew my mind.
That's
I
weird.
couldn't believe that. I said, wait, I heard people say, my such and such is missing, but you're telling me that you have 3 other family members that's missing? She says, yes. No police care.
They
I'm
sure it ain't
just
nobody in the family?
I want to do another interview with her and talk
I'm gonna
about
have
those
to go
other 3,
watch
but
that.
yeah, she broke down. When I talked about Jelani, she broke down. She'd never
She
heard about
did.
Jelani.
She
She's
started
never heard
crying.
about him. She started crying.
I'm about to do an
It
update
was
on Jelani too, and the
yeah, it
boys.
was. Oh, God. Oh, somebody was just talking about the 2 boys today, and I was
Those
like,
are the next one. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
I
do.
want to see.
I'm gonna do the
So
boys tomorrow. I'm gonna set that up, and then I'm
okay,
gonna do Jelani.
yeah, she broke
But
down, man. Yeah, she never heard of Jelani. I just sent her a whole bunch of his stuff.
it's a lot of people that ain't never heard of Jelani.
Yeah,
Because the world is a big place. You don't hear everything.
you know,
You
she
know.
had to excuse. I mean, she was still on live, but she just like had to just gather her. She was crying so bad, she had to gather herself.
Wow, that's how I
She said she gonna
yeah.
reach out to Carmen.
Is she?
She gonna try to reach out to Miss Day, yeah, cause she has like a I'm not gonna talk. We'll talk off of here because I know certain
Okay.
things can't talk on here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I respect you. I respect your channel. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, thank you.
yeah, I'm
Thank you so
saying
much.
yeah. Sometimes we'll forget, but
Yeah,
then I'll catch you like, wait. We'll talk later about this somewhere else.
right. I be all on
Yeah.
here trying not to cuss. Sometimes I don't succeed, but
You do good. What?
yeah,
Please, you do good.
it's
I see
because
some people.
I was trying to. Well, when I was cussing when I first came on here, bad, and my mother was like, I kept saying, "Mom, you ain't. I mean, you subscribe to my channel, you watching my stuff or whatever," and she was like, finally, she told me, "Well, I don't watch you because you cuss," and I'm like, really?
Sorry.
I think I was saying the big words too. I was. I was like, I
I
told y'all I
can't.
was angry when I
No.
first started this channel. I was
Oh,
angry.
that's because of what happened. Okay.
Yeah, but I was just cussing though too. I mean, I'm just
Oh.
trying to. I cuss when I get upset. I do.
I'm trying to say. I'm trying to. And I do that on my channel too.
Yeah, you might
Like
as
watch what
well
I
get
curse
used
in.
to it
Yeah.
because you have
Yeah.
to. I mean, when they start paying you, when you get
Right.
monetized, like your girl got
Mhm.
monetized, you're gonna
Yes.
have
Yeah.
to
I
be
hear
good.
that.
Oh, and they gonna start when the closer you get, they gonna start messing with videos. But we'll talk about
Right.
that later
Yeah.
because they did that
I
to
know
me
you put me on about that too. I was like,
a
man, they
year.
be going
Listen,
hard on people.
yes, the closer you get, like when I got
Man,
like 1,000 or something like that, they went back to a video I made a year ago and suspended
that's
me for
crazy.
7 days.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
yeah.
YouTube boy.
Because I was treating
YouTube,
YouTube
stop
like Facebook. I was posting fights and all kind of stuff.
it.
I
I know
was.
you said they got the reels too on Facebook that we could do. I know you were saying that too. Cause I was
Yes, I
watching
did
your
too.
videos like what 5:30 this morning.
I know. I happened to look. It was like you commented like an hour ago, but I was wide. Like I said, I've been up since 12, so I don't
Yeah,
know
you should
what.
get some rest. Go home and just chill out.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I probably got 3 or 4 hours of sleep, which is normal.
I feel you, cause the same with me.
But
But
hey, I hope y'all hit the thumbs up and share this out if
yes.
the
Oh yeah,
content
I'm
was
gonna put
good.
this on Facebook. I
Yeah,
liked it. I
please.
always like it.
Yeah,
So like every time I come on here, I have a ball.
I'm gonna share it to
I
her
do.
group. I'm gonna share it because it's a Kierra Co's discussion group that I'm in,
Oh,
and
cool.
yeah, so I'll share it over there too.
Cool.
But
Okay.
dang, what the heck? I gotta make a video. I'm off tomorrow, so I will be live on my business channel. Y'all want to come check
Okay.
me out over there, and we gonna get
I
up
will.
out of here. Peace
Bye,
and love,
y'all.
y'all. Peace.
Ow.
Ow. Everything is moving so slow. It's getting on my nerves. You froze over there? You froze. I still hear you, but you froze. Thanks for joining, MTGB. You trying to get down? You need some help?
Yes, they're coming.
Oh, I think she don't know she's still on here. Let me get her up out of here. That happened last time she was up here. I don't know what's be going on with Jazz. I know how you feel, Miss V. There's so much going on. Have a white claws and chill. That sounds good. Maybe I will, Deborah. Maybe I will. Y'all hear Nightbot? Like the video. But and share it out too. Let me get the heck up out here. Jazz is still in the back. What the heck? Okay, I'm just about to end it. She'll be all right. I know she didn't know she was still up here though. Let me play Brooklyn Squad.
Hey Brooklyn Squad, what it do, y'all?
So if y'all didn't know, I do intros, outros, graphic arts, online services, and check out my website where I offer LLCs, trademarks, websites, classes, courses. Just go look at the website. Go check it out. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
What in the fuckity fuck kind of shit is this?
Wow. Peace and love, y'all. We out. For real this time. Don't play. Don't play StreamYard. Don't play. I'm trying to get up out of here.